Yo, what is good everyone? DBZoom back at you with a brand new video, and for today's video guys, we'll be discussing the best ways to farm Chrono Crystals, the best way, the most efficient way, where to get them, how to get them, and most importantly guys, this is episode 1 on how to save crystals. That's step number 5, how to save crystals for Black Friday. Now, I say Black Friday because I truly believe by the end of the year, we will be getting our first summonable ultra unit, and I say that with a lot of confidence. I really do. Like I said, I've been wrong in the past and I've been right in the past, and in the second half of this video we will be discussing exactly which unit I think that's going to be. So, and guys, we have about, let's just say right now we already got rid of our August Legends limited unit. We have September, October, November, so possibly 2 to 3 more LFs at max before we get, you know, a ultra summonable unit, which is supposed to be the brand new trend of what you guys are supposed to chase. Even though legendary fitness units are not even a chase unit, to be quite honest with you guys, they're really not. I mean, a majority of them aren't. But yeah, I mean, they hold the best value, but they're not the, you know, the prize of what you guys envision it to be, or at least the Dragon Ball Legends team envision it to be, except for Revival Gohan, but that's a different story. But anyways, you know, let's straight up get into the video guys. In this episode, we can farm a ton of Chrono Crystals, so we are going to start off right away with a bang, or not even a bang, but you know, we're gonna start off right away guys with you know, I have a little note here, so we're gonna start out right away with 100 Chrono Crystals. I'm not going to have my Chrono Crystals thing down there this time around, because this is more of a discussion alongside also a Chrono Crystal counter video. So, you know, 100 comes from the login bonus. Towards the 7th day of this week, we can collect 100 just for logging in. So let's book in 100. And we should also add an extra 200 from a Twitter campaign, which you guys should be receiving in your gift box. 200 crystals from retweeting on Twitter. So, and I tweeted about that as well. So that is 300 Chrono Crystals right away, guys. And we should add also on 245 from the daily missions, guys. You know, I always cover everything from A through Z, so I promise you guys I will not miss a thing. So here we can collect 35 a day. We times that by 7, which is a week, from the beginning of the week of the weekly reset to the end. So that's 245, and we're exactly at 545 Chrono Crystals. Now that's just the beginning, because we also did get this new raid here. Now I really want to quickly touch on a subject, which is something good and bad that Dragon Ball Legends are doing, guys. Good is that they're bringing back these raids with the Hoi Poi event, which I believe is the best valued event combination that we've ever gotten in Dragon Ball Legends, with the Hoi Poi event, which is coming soon, by the way, and as well as the you know, the raids, which is pretty much every bi-weekly. So really good there, but I feel like they should still add more its and bits of events in between, instead of just one raid a week. That's just my personal take on it, and I'm sure a majority of you guys would agree with me here as well. You know, that's something that definitely needs to be addressed. Maybe bring back challenge rushes or something like that, where we can get an extra 1,000 crystals every bi-weekly as well. That'd be great. That'd be a really good filler right there. And original stories and, you know, EX Zenkais, they're not really, you know, fun or challenging. They're just kind of grindy, but they give crystals, so that's cool too. So yeah, we're at 545 now. Off the raid, we can collect 1,000 plus all the little measly crystals and first time rewards. We can collect 1,031 crystals. So we're gonna add on plus 1,031. So we're at 1,576 Chrono Crystals, guys. Looking very, you know, solid, I guess. You know, that's pretty good. But now you guys might be thinking that's all the events we have, excuse me, that we have for this week. Now, we also do have the Chrono Crystal Capture event, which is this one right here. And from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, we can collect a grand total. I know it says 500 here, but I'm not going to count the 500 because that's already in the past. I only calculate anything that's new, resetted, or things that we can collect this week. So keep that in mind. For here, we can collect 380 crystals. So let's book in plus 380. There we go. All right, so we're at 1,956 crystals. Almost 2,000, pretty good. Now we can also go to the missions tablet. Now the missions tablet, there's not much to farm here, but there's some also new stuff, and I got to collect a few of these, which I'm going to do after this because I just logged in. But here we can collect 200 off the adventures. We can also collect, you know, 200 off these just random 50 million user worldwide celebration campaign event or mission events. and as well as 150 from the monthly mission, half of the month. So that's 550. So we're going to book in 550, guys. Let me put that. I think I didn't even put that. Well, actually, yeah, that's 550. Did I put that here? I believe I did. Okay, yeah. So I'm just making sure. So plus 550. All right. So that equals 2,506 crystals. Now, that is all we can collect for this week. But specifically, what I love to do is also calculate anything that's resetted, right? So anything that we can work on today, because if we don't work on today, we're not going to get it the next week or the following week. So whenever Tournament of Power or PvP resets, I add it on to my weekly, crystal counter. So Tournament of Power resetted this week, so I'm gonna count it, and PvP resets next week, so I'm gonna count that as well, because it's a brand new event. You guys should be working towards this specific moment in time. So for Tournament of Power, guys, we can collect. So let me head over there real quick. So, and I believe we have a match or two here. There we go. So for here, guys, we can collect 1,000 for placing, I believe, in the top like 4,000 or 5,000 or something like that. So that's really, really not that hard. I even have a guide here. I mean, I probably should make an updated one, but yeah, really not that hard. And also we can collect, if we go all the way to the top, 300 off of this, 100 for ranking a certain rank battle score. So that's already 1,400. And then 100 also from the missions from Tournament of Power. So that is going to be a grand total of 1,500 crystals. So let's book in 1,500 crystals. All right, guys, we are at a slamming grand total of 4,006 crystals. So let's just say 4,000, but 4,006 crystals is actually quite notable, even though I feel like, as the game keeps adding on LFs monthly, I feel like definitely this should definitely, be upgraded. And I do want to make a video in the future addressing this, because I feel like every time I make a video, it brings somewhat of awareness. It's not really a video to like scare people or anything like, oh, we're not getting crystals, because we are getting crystals. But I feel like with us getting these crystals, there is a lot of stuff coming out at the same time. I mean, we're talking about Zenkais, we're talking about legendary finish units, we're talking about all-star banners. I mean, we're talking about a whole bunch of stuff where we can't keep up with our crystals. I mean, if Zenkais didn't exist and LFs weren't a monthly thing like they weren't originally, then all these crystals would be perfect. It would be perfect, to shoot for the characters that you want. Now, you have to pick and choose for the characters that you want, because obviously you have a specific team that you cater to, and I advise you guys, let's just say you cater to regen, go ahead and only spend on top tier regen units. Just because this Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta came out doesn't necessarily mean you guys need to spend on this. Now, really quick, let me touch on the units before we close things out here. On the unit for Black Friday, which I believe you guys, Black Friday, I'm gonna say Black Friday / Christmas, for towards the end of the year, I believe you guys should be saving for the brand new Summonable Ultra unit. Whether I think it's MUI Goku, which I do, because they have to really put a stamp on the Ultra unit. Like, as soon as that comes out as a Summonable unit, people need to like go for that. Now, hopefully the rates aren't that bad. Of course, they're going to be not as good as what we can expect it to be in terms of what we have now. It's going to be slightly worse. Hopefully, it's not too much worse where they make it like ridiculoly bad, like some gacha games. But hopefully, they make it somewhat notable and they do dish out more crystals. But I always do giveaways here and on my Twitter as well. And I'm making a brand new YouTube, guys, while continuing this one daily, of course. A YouTube to help you guys get money in real life and invest through gaming like I do. So it's just a way for you guys to get money. And if you guys want to spend on this game, do it the way I spend on this game. I don't take my personal money. I take a little bit of money, I invest it into a game that makes me money, and then I take a little bit of that money and I spend it on this, and that, I can weigh a lot on this game because of that. And I want to teach you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and hopefully you guys subscribe to that and here as well, because I always try helping you guys out to my full potential. But anyways, you guys have a lovely day. I am it's 4 a.m. here, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.